Greetings. Elder Black Light one more time. Like I said, the knowledge was coming from the East at one time. That's why the Muslims face the East. But knowledge comes from East, West, South, North. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that knowledge is going to come from the West. But then he said the sun is going to go down. Because he knew that the brothers and sisters weren't qualified to keep it up. As an example, Mr. Farrakhan, that has so many of y'all eyes and ears today. When he gave that Million Man March, he could have transformed the black man in the whole United States. And we would have been ruling this sucker. But he reneged, sold us out. Then he caught cancer. Now, if he would have still had the farm, still had the hospitals, he could have went to our black doctors that was dedicated for the rise of the black man and woman, and he probably would have been in better shape. But he went to Howard University, but it wouldn't have been like the hospital of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was using holistic surgery. Howard University was using surgery, all types of radiation pills and whatever, keep him alive, which cost him probably millions of dollars. Now, the brothers and sisters, they have to send so much money to Chicago, and they be having a contest to see who sends the most money. In the meantime, no more farms, definitely no hospitals, no black hospitals, no trucks, no supermarkets, no banks. And he's got political now. He wants to tell us how the devils are. We already know. At least some of us do. I already know how he worked, how he rolled. But what we doing about it? You got these little young cats coming up, Sinetta, Pharaoh, and all them cats. Y'all send y'all money to. Who they give their money to? Once you send them their money, do they pull their resources? Do they fight the government? Do they have an alternative system? At one time, the only alternative system was the Nation of Islam. But now you might as well be giving your money directly to Uncle Sam. Now that these checks coming out, what y'all gonna do with them? Y'all gonna give some to Minister Farrakhan, some to Sinetta, some to the white man. All of it gonna go back to him eventually. And then he gonna change the game on you again. So I'm reading from this Supreme Wisdom book. And I'm gonna show you the kind of knowledge that the messenger was working with back in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. Problem number 4. This is what kind of science he was working with. 1/100th of a cubic inch contains 2 100 million atoms, how many will 50 square miles contain? That's the kind of knowledge they was working with, the kind of problems they was working with. Because when you breathe in atoms. Your body and your mind distributes these atoms. Some go for power, some go for force, some go to the immune system. But without even you being aware of it, your body knows how to deal with it. Now the enemy can invent a counter attack to your body. And that's what he's perfecting right now, the coronavirus. See, y'all don't even think like that. The majority of our people don't think like I'm thinking. So you hear that that's ancient healing meditation has different degrees of meditation or different types of meditation. That's a healing sound. Sound is frequency. That sound is in tune with the universe. And when you chant that sound and you're breathing at the same time, you're doing healing breathing. And you're aligning yourself up and strengthening your immune system because you're breathing in atoms, but you got a rhythm to how you breathe, a rhythm to those atoms. And you're breathing so many times a minute. You're slowing down your breathing, you're slowing down your heart rate, strengthening your immune system. Now this was taught to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad wrote a book called How to Eat to Live, but he was also teaching us through this Supreme Wisdom book how to breathe, how to live. Brothers know this, but they're not teaching it to you because they either scared of the white man or they're in the pockets of the white man. Now, I'm going to get into some more Supreme Wisdom lessons, but I don't have time for right now, so stay tuned for the next one. This is Black Light. Eat the kind of food that'll feed your mind, body, and soul. Peace.